Yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem, back once again, talking this boxing shit. And the topic of this video, is some shit that I don't believe, personally. It's the question of whether or not Mayweather will join the UFC and fight in the octagon. Because the word on the street is, or at least the rumors I've heard personally, that Mayweather was offered north of $1 billion to jump in the motherfucking octagon and see what he could do in there. Although personally I do believe he got a shot to beat Conor McGregor even in the octagon, I don't see Floyd ever getting in the octagon. I honestly don't even want to see Floyd fight no more. The only fight I would even entertain would maybe be some shit him and Triple G. Just because I want to see Floyd pick up that last middleweight title, that 6th weight class. I would love to see that. And to beat Triple G is beating the man. You know what I'm saying? Because he did beat Canelo, but everybody who saw that fight knows that Canelo got beat by Triple G. So, you know, that would be the only fight that I'll be around for to really entertain watching Floyd come back for. Other than that, man, it's all fun and games, man. However, you know, I don't really give a fuck. It's not really... This don't count towards his legacy, in my opinion. This is Roy Jones after 07, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And Roy should have been done way before 07. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't, shit, I ain't tripping on it, but I just can't see, no matter how much money they offer him, I don't see Floyd getting in the goddamn octagon and risking getting hurt real bad in that motherfucker. I mean, $1 billion is cool. Like, for anybody else, I'd be like, hell yeah, they jumping in that ring. It ain't finna be no question in my mind that they jumping in that ring. But we talking about Floyd Money Mayweather here. This gentleman has made so much goddamn money. He really don't need $1 billion. He already got one. Or at least like something close to it or something like that. And he still say, you know, according to him, he get a lot of money residually, and, you know, what more can you ask for, you know, as a retired athlete who didn't do it with no endorsements? That's why I got so much respect for Floyd as a businessman. You know what I'm saying? As an independent businessman, I got so much respect for that man. It's not even funny, man, because this nigga came in on his own stamps, punched his own ticket. You know what I'm saying? Bet on himself and won. Doubled down and won again. Quadrupled down and won again. You understand me? You know? I just gotta salute Floyd, because I remember when I used to watch his fights and shit. Like, I used to watch the rerun of the Arturo Gatti fight back in the day before phones like this, you know, was popping like that, where you could just pull up on YouTube. I mean, YouTube existed, but it wasn't that heavy for me, at least. I wasn't really into that shit. So, you know what I mean? I had HBO with the on demand, you know what I mean? And I'd be watching that shit, and I had, you know, my girl or some chicks over, whatever, and they'd be like, yo, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I had to explain to them who Floyd was, you know what I mean? And then fast forward all the way to now. However many 10 years later or whatever, I don't remember what year that was, maybe 06, 07, you know what I'm saying, 10 years later and shit. Now, Floyd Money Mayweather, the motherfucking man, you can't mention boxing without mentioning his name. Even now, he been retired for a couple years, you know. That McGregor fight don't really count to me. He been retired. That shit was a spectacle. It was a good fight, but it was a spectacle. It was closer to WWE than professional boxing, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't the outcome was never in question in my mind, you know. So, I mean, that's just me. Most boxing fans, if you was a real boxing fan, that outcome wasn't in question. You know what I'm saying? Even if you hate Floyd, you knew what time it was when they was going to box in the ring, you know. So, I mean, much respect to that dude, though, man. He done did it, man. And I'm definitely going to follow his blueprint with this music shit, you know, because independence is bliss, baby. When you can call your own shots, man, the road is a lot tougher. I'll say that. It's a lot harder. It's like ice skating uphill, baby. But if you fuck around and get over that hump, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice pot of gold at the bottom of that motherfucker for you, you know? Make it more than worth it. And just the feeling of earning your own and knowing that you rolled the dice, bet on yourself and won, you know? Even if you didn't win, you had the balls to bet on yourself. It's nothing like it, man. But I don't want to get too carried away. You know, I support independence in every form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? If you a motherfucker that's creative enough to get yours out the mud, I feel like you should be paid as such. And if you were, in addition to that creativity, if you had the entrepreneurial spirit strong enough to be able to see your vision through, you deserve your respect. So like I said, much respect to Floyd Money Mayweather, but I do not expect to see him in the UFC. Shout out to Dana White too, because this is also very smart marketing. Just dangling the little carrot out there that he might return is gonna earn him some money. You know what I mean? So you can't knock it. Yeah, I don't see that man going to the UFC. So, I mean, it may happen, but if it do happen, I will only believe it when I see it. So, like I said, shout out Dana White once again, man. You parlayed Floyd's name into some motherfucking money. I just seen somewhere Floyd coming out telling that motherfucker stop using his name. I feel you, Floyd. Motherfuckers trying to get that money off your back, man. But keeping it all the way a buck, ain't really nothing you could do about it, G. You gotta charge that to the game and come with the territory. But yeah, man, shit, you already know how I go, man. If you support me, fuck with me, go check out my new album. It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP. It's available everywhere music is found. I'm gonna include a bunch of links in the description box and shit. And also, if you fuck with me, make sure you go over to my official website, hustlegameboss.com/shop, and copy you something. You know what I mean? Get you one of my general hats. You understand me? Maybe fuck around, go get you one of my t-shirts, one of my hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Even you can get you a scarf for your dog and get you a pullover backpack, get you something, you know what I mean? You can use something off that motherfucker with my logo on it. But yeah, man, go ahead and fuck with me one time. You know I'm gonna fuck with you. Oh yeah, and by the way, like I say at the end of every video, if you do happen to cop something, man, post a picture of you either wearing it or, you know, just having it or whatever. Just post a picture of that shit and tag me either on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever the fuck. I'm even on Tumblr, I think, somehow. I'm on Tumblr. So tag me in the shit, you know what I mean? When I see your shit, I'm gonna repost your shit and show you love on my Instagram. Y'all can go follow me if you ain't did it already at Hustle Game Boss. Fuck with me one time. Alright, y'all. I'm out. 100.